earlier. He could have died. He could have died to tower or whatever. But yeah, he needed to come back here and have resources. To me, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that was on purpose because GH generally doesn't do shit like that.
Yeah.
Without thinking about it. Good damage. All these stack creeps. See, this is the downside. Lich has made this bit for Sven, but it's actually favoring Titan currently because he gets to run this Astral Spirit through it and be really strong. Especially when he hits level 3, I would imagine. Stack this other camp for himself, so both of them. He is going to hit very, very hard. Failed once.
He's been the one to kill off Kuro.
He is going to hit very, very hard.
Yeah, that's it. Back up to GH. Alright.
Didn't get it through the big camp. He missed a lot of potential damage. It didn't interrupt like he wanted it to.
He's been the one to kill off Kuro.
He is going to hit very, very hard.
Yeah, that's it. Back up to GH. Alright.
Didn't get it through the big camp. He missed a lot of potential damage. It didn't interrupt like he wanted it to.
He's been the one to kill off Kuro.
He is going to hit very, very hard.
Yeah, that's it. Back up to GH. Alright.
Didn't get it through the big camp. He missed a lot of potential damage. It didn't interrupt.
Nico had no other choice but to throw out the one to kill off Kuro.
He is going to hit very, very hard.
Yeah, that's it. Back up to GH. Alright.
Didn't get it through the...
On bottom lane, KP keeps his own run going.
Missed a lot of potential damage.
Quick, overwhelming odds to give him the movement speed to get away from Mirror. Nico had no other choice but to throw out the one to kill off Kuro.
He is going to hit very... Gotta be feeling really good about the way their cores are doing this time around. And Weeha is, you know, he's doing his thing. He's a full level ahead in mid. He's flying out, I think that's Boots.
Boots and a null.
Maybe he could try another kill.
Actually, it's Miracle's null.
Yeah, if he had a null on
She's in trouble again, but then again he does so much damage he can help Mind Control get the revenge kill into Ninja Boogie. The army of neutrals comes out, Shackles on bottom lane, ready for getting put out. KP tries to break him free. They press the attack, comes just a little too late. Miracle already hit him with the Split Earth.
Much, much better for like this time. And you gotta feel like in this game, maybe they... Tempo in the last game was decided by that. Oh, KP.
Will come. Double kill, and we have quickly TPs back towards the mid, while up on top GH with his 108 damage, hitting into Ninja Boogie, hitting into Nico as hard as he possibly can. Just hits.
So, bit of a mistake there for...
Now Moon, rotation from Kuro, hits the
oh,
he got the courier too! With the side blade hit!
Oh boy, what a...
You'll take it if you're liquid. You'll take everything right now.
It's funny how you can sit down, you can look at the drafts, and you can be like, man, Mineski, when they get to this mid game and it comes to the team fight, it's gonna be great. But when if the lanes go like this, it doesn't even matter. It's like, this is... They just got flat out run over in the first 5 minutes. It's like Liquid are angry and they're waking up.
Oh my god, look at the damage. He's got movement speed as well as the damage on him, so Nico just gets beaten down.
They're getting stopped.
But it still feels like this is all just set up with like the earlier stacks. Moon, TA Trap, Weeha, they burn through the refraction, the crew swarm, not enough damage.
should, I think. In many ways, you shouldn't get a solo kill mid with TA. Again, there was no involvement from anyone else, right? You got the solo kill on the DP.
So.
They've been trading very well up, and they've been winning bottom after the Kuro First Blood was given away. The Shadow Demon and Legion Commander have been dying maybe a little bit more than was necessary down here, especially the Shadow Demon with the 3 deaths. That's just snowballed really, really hard. Like, Liquid have an amazing start now. 4K gold lead. Minutes in, all of their cores are looking absolutely fantastic in the game, and
here they go again.
Yep.
Shackles out, KP, 2 tick charges, damage reduction, Ninja Booty will help him survive. And now Miracle underneath the tower still wants to try and protect this. A little dangerous.
He gets slowed down too hard. Now we need to look at it from the other side, right? So this probably did not go the way Mineski were expecting. We find him top here. Oh, never mind, there's Aurora.
GH, he's only got plus 61, didn't hit up too many. Now the extra TP support's getting him up on top lane to try and bring on GH.
What a mom for a stun.
Well, they don't. And in fact, meanwhile, Legion Commander dies on bottom lane. Jabuki, Mind Control is the one going after him with the more slows down and having a hard time staying on top. Miracle's taking that tower as well. Mind Control would just walk this off, but GH is coming back in again, plus 120. He's done the damage with the movement speed. Mineski is living in a world of fear. And Kuro will drop. Looks like Moon caught him out inside the Trinity camp.
Usually be this early pressure is also struggling as Shadow Demon just they did not fall for that.
Stops moving.
No, he sent an illusion away hoping they would go for it. They didn't care. Like, what are you trying to do, dude? This is like the opposite world now in this game. So compared to last game where Liquid were behind, granted they weren't behind by, but they're behind. Their lineup had more options for coming back, and it's lineup as this an early game.
Yeah,
because the 2 weeks will die to burst. The Legion Commander's laning stage doesn't allow it to really go in and get duels off, and Sin flat out doesn't want to fight. He wants to farm. So Liquid are
if you get the duel now,
cruising.
There is a save that arrives. It arrives through Miracle having the Yule Scepter available.
Yeah, that's true.
The rotation that's normally coming from the 3 position to change the momentum starts to fall behind.
And it's really down to how amazing this bottom and lane has gone. Mind Control this game also went great, but I think the bottom in especially, they got so much out of it for a Miracle. And also Kuro's sitting on really gold right now, working toward probably an Aether Lens. He has the mana boots, his position 5 minute 10. Super nice. We are just, it seems like when he's done the comfort, he's rolling.
Yep.
It's that TA again. We weren't completely sure about it. They were running out of time. They were like, do you see anything else? And we were saying, it's maybe not the best TA game. You know, the lane matchup, he doesn't care. It's a TA, man.
Liquid is moving for fire. We got Raw available, but it's taking a little too long to get closer towards move KP, the TP to the Shrine. But they realize the TP's happen, and what does Kuro instantly do? Aggressive move forward, look for the wards. His scent is out of range of that obs. Overly just.
Yeah, okay. It's about as close as it gets.
Yeah. And he's going to move over as well and potentially break this smoke of Mineski. Back behind the tier 2 tower, they're actually like, they're trying to rotate around through the top. Catching a Miracle would be absolutely huge for them. But have they actually got enough? Miracle's got Yule Scepter available, and Miracle, no way! No way! They will. Back with the Synth case, cancelling the TP. It was only because the Observer and Sentry even break the tree line down, and Miracle will fall. He's got the Yule Scepter. And it won't work, and AP even arrives to get the duel out. Raging Potato with the man to claim the kill. And that was almost the greatest Duke, but defensive op and Sentry.
I actually can't believe they couldn't see him to begin with. I was sure the DP got vision of him, but yeah, Og is wonderful.
Yeah.
It's big kill, like you said, it helps. There's still a long way to go right now for Mineski, but it's the start of something good, perhaps. You gotta keep finding the whatever you can get So your map has been limited very, very much already. You've 3 towers, minute 13. Still have quite a ways to go to get key items. Legion Commander her first item yet. He doesn't have her first item yet. And Sven finally getting a 13-minute Midas on the losing side will not contribute very much to this game for probably the next 5 to 10 minutes.
We can have a,
really wants
we have a quick look at this juke from Miracle. The trees around Moon, around Ninja Boogie, just the three they're able to cover up.
Ninja Boogie must have caught a glimpse of him because of how fast he gauged and they used. Oh. Well, it's a real time. Leshrac, Yule into stun, and easy pick on the Shadow Demon. And you see how cornered they are, right? If you're playing Sven and you lose the lane stage this hard, the game generally gets very difficult because it's kind of 4 and 5 with Sven farming, but he doesn't have the space to farm because Liquid identify that they're super far ahead. So they're just playing very, very aggressively. They're going to take Roshan minute 14 with Shadow Shaman and TA.
Moon's coming over though. It's just TA Trap comes in and yeah, Roshan's already taken it now. Moon, because the TA Trap hexed up, KP nearby, and Kuro just walks it off. They're meant to be the intimidating one of the, like, there's the saves, there's the movement from Mineski, there's the big team fight. Now Moon has to press the attack, gets him away from the split earth. Ninja Boogie will die in the meantime. Death Prophet shackled up 4 heroes right on top of him. Nowhere is safe.
I'm thinking about what the play is from Mineski. I think you actually have to try to fight with Sven. I know it sounds crazy. He has a Midas only.
He's not ready to fight.
But what if you don't? Like, what do you think is going to happen in this game? Liquid are going to take tower after tower. They're going to keep controlling the map. You're not going to be able to farm anyway. Like, realistically, this Echo Saber doesn't even happen if you don't take a fight. You kind of have to fight to earn this to farm, right? Now there's money. We're getting some of this.
With mind control as well as Miracle, Rage Potato will still end up going down. Even at the double kill. And the Shackle holding the vision. He's got no other choice but to bring that. Maybe move with Nexus and the dual damage output. They can bring down Miracle and turn their engine over towards the Templar Assassin. We are a huge kill to take. He's going to go triple kill. They'll burn through the Aegis Immortal. Mind control is biased. He's just pushing the crew moment. As Weeha, he wants to fight in towards KP. Press the attack. Moon and KP want to run up, but the TA Trap slows him down. Mind control waiting for the right time to get in. But all he can do is keep him the vision.
That was the right idea from Mineski, though. That's what they got a really good chain cross, bounced off to the Hawk, and mind control flew it away. You don't even control it, right? He's just casting. You can't control the Hawk anymore, so it's just going there. And fortunately for him, the last chance the Lich had to bounce on it does do that. And that was a huge thing for that fight for Liquid. That chain cross would have kept bouncing. I think Mineski get a little bit of comeback. And Sven did fight, and I think, again, it was the right thing. Not just watching.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Again, next God Strength, next DP ulti. Look for the buff. See if you can get something done. You still, when you pick down this much, getting even an even fight good.
They're starting on Miracle. Purge him up.
Can't
How much damage you got, but you don't have that God Strength to balance. But Raging Potato just keep going in, stacking up as much poison as possible. And they have enough. Raging Potato gets popped. Meanwhile, Literal pumping hard, 149 damage a hit. Press the attack, turning around with Wee Half Meld Strike. Moon just does not have enough armor or life to survive, and even KP doesn't have the movement speed. Triggers the phase boost, but he'll run over the top of it. TA Trap, another slow down press attack will help him break free. ED will put him to sleep. The Stomp and the Splitter, they'll put everything they've got into KP, and we have them follow up with Meld connection to KP. Difficult kill, but not impossible.
10,000 gold lead. So what I was getting at was when you're this far behind, minute 17, even an even fight is a big win for you. Like breaking even on kills will give you much more than the enemy team. And
I love this. Miracle using the Beastmaster's 4 to close distance easily, right on top of Nico. And SD was in the neighborhood as well. Now clean up the illusion just to save Kuro's life.
Oh, we are setting trap up, literally.
Ready to go with that Blink Dagger.
If Moon walks out, he's dead, I think. He still doesn't have a Yule.
No, not available. Kuro Siphon won't be enough. KP can't get there in time. I wouldn't get away with this 3-year chase. still they can't close it.
It's fine.
Nice rune as well for Miracle. Easy arcane for a Lithrak.
Service to imbalance.
And that should be enough to seal the fate of the tier 2 tower on bottom lane.
Man, I can't believe he still doesn't have a Yule minute 18 on DP. He's been destroyed.
Dire's bottom tower.
He's been
is under
trying.
attack.
100 or 90 gold away from it.
Dire's bottom tower.
You gotta wonder, Liquid, like, getting this kind of momentum has got to feel really good for them. You know, they've every. The Dota Plus says 9. And I think the last 3% comes down to basically overextending and getting caught in a fight where
As you said, like, back then. As you said, but Liquid know what they're here. They're here for a tier 3 tower.
Dire's top tower.
He's moved around the back. Don't see anybody now. They'll see Moon. Slow down the wave. The damage reduction on the tower can't even help it. It just dies so quickly. KP trying to get rid of these walls, but that means there's a jump in the side blade hit. Moon and Ninjabugi down at 50% so quickly. We finished the job over on Ninjabugi. Nice double stomp from Nico. Allow them to go right over Miracle. 50 seconds to stomp. Slowing things down. Defensive disruption. Raging Potato. He's only bring down Weehunt. BKB time. He wasted KP. He's a movement speed to get away. He'll have Nico won't be so lucky with the overwhelming odds and the Chain Frost. Liquid takes heavy amounts of damage. And Kuro just can't go for a sentry wall down. They see everything. Reggie Potato is poisoned the jump. Boogie dying to balls of mind control. And Weeha wants to go for another fight. Into Reggie Potato. Hits with the metal strike. Triple kill for him. Trapped it down as luck. He's got no other choice but to turn around and try and fight this. A 3-man silence. Moves through the back. He needs to bring down one of these big cores. He's looking towards Weeha. He may be able to have no refraction. Melt available with the central. There, Weeha will go down. GM now for the splitter, but the duel is out. You got a fair amount there. 209 plus over on the E-tip. SD's defensive disruption saves KP, gives him full victory. And Mineski, they're actually holding the line. And top lane Thrax is still intact, injured, but intact.
Yeah, I think Miracle overestimated how tanky he was there. He actually stood very aggressively between these barracks with, again, they don't have any save on their team, as we've talked about in their draft. If you play without a save on Lithrak, if you're gonna win and die for your team, it needs to be something big. It felt like the risk reward there wasn't really favoring how aggressively he was standing. You could still edict the barracks from further away than he did and maybe be a little safer, but the double dunk from Sven really allowed Mineski to hold their base. And they won a duel. They got the big kill on the TA, which was very clutch Yule from Moon. It was almost a finished Elder Stomp, and then Yuled him to cancel that, and they could chase for the kill. And Moon got 1 gold for that. So he has a Ghost Scepter.
It's 11 kill streak.
Yep. Liquid are still very firmly in the lead. There was only a minor bump because there was a payback coming out of the Lich. Yeah, they did get the tier 3 tower.
Share both Lich as well as SD.
Oh, SD Bob too. Yeah, you're right.
They got 2 of them.
Yep. So, 2 buybacks. Good news for Mineski is first of all they'll hold, and secondly maybe their Sven will get another item than the Echo Saber before this next fight. If he can get a dagger, perhaps he can get the surprise gem, catch support in the back line, or up Shrek as the Aegis has been to Wii once again.
The very I like this version of Yusin. This is that top lane team fight once more.
Top shrine is under attack.
And you see Miracle, he's standing very aggressively, just gets Demonic Purged and killed off. And
we
kind of
BKB got waited. It's like, was this late? Yeah, it was him.
Yeah, the saves by top. Nice overwhelming odds here, and then eventually the chain frost also. This was a really good fight for Mineski. That's super hard. Back in live though.
Yeah. He's the man on the front lines trying to fade out. He gets some more abilities. No, he's also to be used. Blink Dagger is now on this event, so he's got the jump ready to go. It's ticking down on B.
They don't have any heals, so I think they might have to call this off.
Tracks are keeping the bottom lane.
Travelers.
Miracle's on. Oh yeah, it's BT.
He could come back. He's just gonna clean this up while the rest of his team stay together and control the area. And once this push is at bottom, you would imagine he comes back. This time, Miracle will have a cheese, so it's gonna kill him. This to be a burst or in a duel. Which is entirely possible. Love this from DP, by the way, what Moon is going. I think it's the perfect item right now. You're struggling, you have to find a way of getting into the backlines and getting into the fight. He's gonna go Blink Dagger after the Ghost Scepter. Just try to test something.
The tracks.
Oh, he
needs to go to the tree.
He didn't get caught though.
Hiding in the tree, though he feels like something is coming his way. Oh, Axis for mind control, and Moon will hold back his own crystal.
He just wants his deck. That's so sad. I thought it would be really cool to see how they can execute from this point, and then I was sure, like, Liquid are super favorite, they're gonna win this fight, but I still want to see this fight out of Mineski, what they can do. What the hell? How does that even happen? He must have overshot the blink, right? When we get too far into this 3/4 ring at 4/5, and he landed on the. Oh man, that's.
Strength.
I'm surprised I'm pressing this shit way harder. For seconds, I think they can top and just drop the snakes. Yeah, maybe they didn't have. I wasn't paying too close attention.
Right to the bottom, it's not working! 2 hits into bring it down, going in very deep. He's got this in more, at least 2 on the fire of 2, and then running for him, stun the he has defensive fractions, and he actually off. He's not gonna go down. Thinks in, goes for the ult, once again, wrong, there's a the best drop. Veggie potato. Oh, ensuring that Moon's through the X's, but the top lane of Frax cleaned in and out from Team Liquid.
No little BA just means they can go again very soon. We're going to TP back and use Shrine, and they're probably going to reconnect and keep playing it. Get in. Or the Aegis. Okay.
Potatoes trying to get rid of the creep wave. It won't work. Moon simply have a lot to give, and now they got the damage. Stopper consumes the cheese, straight back up to full life, get to sleep, and spend he's getting caught. Smash down, got then we'll have to buy back, walk away from each other. This is the pain for Miracle, however, the duel will hold its position and bring it down while we are trying to get cheeky into the back line to get damage, but it's Mineski running forward, the war cry, everyone's buffed up, everyone looking for the kill, is gonna get Weeha burned through the Ignis Immortal. 5x now comes in from the Lash, and he'll TP himself, but hit the Death Prophet from my controls roll, and then turn their attention towards the 3 position. KP defended for 5 seconds time, Miracle will just go, but Weeha will take care of 1. The shackles from Kuro burn, go to the time of the XD as KP really run them, but it won't work. Nullify follows. The only thing keeping Mineski in this game right now are these 5x potentially defend the lane of range. But the attack goes for more. Ben He's still farming up the top lane. He's back just yet. He's TPing home to regen up, but they'll lose their lane of fraps. One left.
Shaman wards are up again. Death Prophet Exo in 5 seconds. You see them holding there before without the exorcism, so this time they will have it, but Liquid's lead is now really
It's on the threat. Forward instantly to evaporate. Down for a minute and a half. Exorcism or not.
Into the instant burst from Kuro.
And that's why they tipped
gotta
him.
be the game.
It was Kuro's forced off, and GG is called Mineski. They did everything they possibly could to hold that round, but my god. Team Liquid, we thought their draft was going to be slow, but hey, when you're in all 3 lanes, your game seems to go is our official GG.
Yeah, that was just it was a totally different Liquid in this game. They play great in all 3 lanes. Weehai especially really stepped up his game from the previous one.
Getting the solo kill as well as then even claim